The Jungle Book, directed by Jon Favreau, is Disney's third Jungle Book adaptation. A young boy named Mowgli is living in the jungle. He's being hunted by a fucking tiger. The first movie is the animated 1967 movie. It's cute, it's decent. I've seen it only a few times. The second movie is the live-action 1994 movie starring Jason Scott Lee. It's really intense. It's not recommended for young kids. I loved it. I overwatched it. It's kind of like an Indiana Jones movie. It's directed by Stephen Sommers, who directed the Mummy movies. Cary Elwes was a great villain. As far as I'm concerned, no one was excited for these Jungle Book movies when they were announced. I guess Andy Serkis' Jungle Book was announced first. I wasn't excited till I seen the trailer. Before the trailer came out, I assumed the movie would be a cutesy musical like the original. While the trailer got me excited, I guess a lot of people were surprised by the tone. The Jungle Book is a fun adventure. It's family friendly, but not too family friendly, if that makes any sense. It's darker than the original. It's never too dark. It's charming. It's not recommended for young kids. It has a few scary moments. In my theater, a Hindu woman and her 3-year-old daughter walked out 3 times. The Jungle Book was shot entirely on a soundstage. The jungle and the animals are CG. They look so real. It's stunning. It's beautiful. CGI naturally has come a long way since the early 2000s. Remember how awful Dwayne Johnson looked in The Mummy Returns? The Mummy movies were fun, but I digress. This movie reminds me of Avatar and Life of Pi. James Cameron recently announced he's making 4 Avatar sequels. That's crazy, man. I haven't seen Pi till this year on Netflix. I thought the tiger was real. I'm not kidding. Neel Sethi plays Mowgli. Yeah, he was good, which is impressive because this is his first movie and he wasn't interested in acting. Chris Tuckman said his acting was off a few times because he wasn't sure what to react to. I honestly haven't noticed it yet. Bill Murray voices Baloo. That's perfect casting. Jeff Bridges would have been a good choice. Yeah, I'm thinking about the dude. Baloo is funny and laid back. He's a con artist, so he and Big R are butt heads. Idris Elba voices Shere Khan. He was great. Shere Khan isn't calm and smug like in the original. He's angry and bloodthirsty. Is he scary? Oh yeah. Christopher Walken voices King Louie. He was great. Chris reminded me he can act sometimes. He's a good singer. Before we see King Louie, Mowgli rings a cowbell, which reminds me of that infamous SNL sketch. There isn't much wrong with the movie. There are 2 songs, Bare Necessities and I Want to Be Like You. They weren't bad, they were pointless. Ka was pointless, she's in only 1 scene. Disney naturally wants to make a sequel. I don't mind seeing 1 sequel. It shouldn't be darker. Maybe it'll be a Tarzan clone. I'm curious about Andy Serkis' Jungle Book. It's supposed to be more faithful to the book, which I haven't read. It could be a fun movie. Andy Serkis is Baloo, Christian Bale is Bagheera, and Benedict Cumberbatch is Shere Khan. The Jungle Book gets an A. It's a fun adventure. It's not recommended for young kids. I'm sure it'll become a classic like the animated movie. So, what did you think of The Jungle Book? Did you like it or hate it? As always, thanks for watching, guys. You can check out my Jason Bourne trailer review or my Doctor Strange trailer review if you haven't already. I may review Criminal. I rarely go to the movies twice in the same week. I'll talk to you later.